He's gonna win?
He's also one knockout of the night, performance of the night twice, and...
All right, so we're talking about Jake Paul, and April and I are just having dinner. And,
Hi.
and I'm doing the Ted Bundy thing. Ted Bundy thing.
Stop here right now.
So, all this hype up to the Jake Paul and Nate Diaz fight. So, he fights all these guys who aren't boxers, right? April and I are just having a discussion. Tyrone and the basketball player and the mailman and the fucking guy at the dildo shop and this person and that person. And then he wins. He's on a winning streak because he's beating up the Powder Puff Girls, right?
Yeah.
He's knocking out Powder Puff Girls. Then he fights who? The handsome prince, who's a boxer.
Fury.
Fights Fury. Fury beats him in a decision. So then he goes, all right, well, let me go back to fighting guys in the UFC that I know I can win. Like, you fought one semi-pro boxer. 'Cause I don't even consider Tommy Fury, like, a superstar. I mean, he's super handsome and he's super built. And, you know, he comes from the thoroughbred family of fighters, but he is definitely not no top-level fighter, in my opinion. He's no Mike Tyson. He's no Muhammad Ali. He's no Leonard. You know, he's none of those guys. By no means at all. And neither is DePaul. So my point is, he fights. He's going through the Powder Puff Girls, then he fights a real boxer with a little bit of experience, in my opinion, and then he loses, and then he gets all pissed off, and then he goes back and he starts lining up. Nate Diaz is not a Powder Puff Girl. I'm just saying, like, Nate Diaz is not a boxer. He's a choke you out, kind of break your neck kind of dude.
Well, it's because of the fighting that he does.
But my point is, if you couldn't beat a boxer, then why are you going back to fight non-boxers? If you want to fight boxers, then line up your next guy that has 20-0 wins, and you fight him. And then you want to get your ring experience. No, he wants to fight people that he has an advantage on, and that's not fair.
I don't think he has an advantage. I don't know why you think he has an advantage.
Well, he has a little bit of a size advantage and weight advantage, and that's way different in boxing. Way different.
I really don't think he has a chance with this. And I said the same thing about Fury, and Fury won.
Well, getting hit by a guy who's 200 or 230, and when you're 180, that's a huge difference. And he's that kind of guy. He's throwing that one punch to knock him out.
I think Diaz has enough hate.
He might
has enough animosity and hate in his system for Jake that he's gonna go after him.
I don't know. Like,
it's either gonna be a good fight or it's not. It can go either way. I wish we would have watched the Fury fight, but we watched clips on YouTube.
You watched clips of it, but he got outboxed by a boxer.
Mm-hmm.
So why is he picking on guys that?
I'm kind of curious to see what people comment.